Hey everyone, we are starting this seasonal decor with this stacked jack-o'-lantern sign from Dollar Tree. I'm going to go ahead and remove the little satin hanger and the tag from the top. And then I'm going to use this sanding block from Dollar Tree as well to take off all of the excess glitter. And this is how it turned out after I took the glitter off. I will be using the other side of the sign, but I just want to avoid fallout from glitter while I'm working with this project. So I'm using 3 boxes of these dusters from Dollar Tree. There are 2 dusters that come in each box. And I like these because they're nice and fluffy. They give a great effect like snow. So I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue and I'm going to place the dusters down right over the hot glue. Now, if you can't find these dusters, you can also use the microfiber cloth. You could use the craft stems if you can find those in white. I haven't been able to find them in white lately. I wanted to use them for my vulture DIY, and I wasn't able to find them, so I had to use a feather boa. I'll link that video for you in the description box below if you have not already seen those Halloween DIYs. Now I have turned the sign over and I'm just trimming off the excess pieces of the duster because I do want this snowman to have an effect of being built out of rounded mounds of snow. So I do need to try to imitate those indentations as much as I can and keep it fluffy at the same time. I know it still looks like one long piece, but just stay with me and you'll see it come together. And right now I'm just going around and tacking down the edges that I didn't get with hot glue before. And that also includes pieces in the center, just like that part there. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to take this sock, and this is a sock that I got last Christmas. I don't even remember where I got it from. It's just in the drawer. And I'm going to cut a little slit in the back of it. And then I'm going to place the sock over the top where the witch's hat was. I'm going to make a little winter hat on this side of the sign using the sock. I do make a modification to this later on, so stick around to see that. But I'm just going to manipulate it until I get it to look the way I want it to. And it does have a little kind of fluffy white lining, so I am folding that up. And then on this part, on the toe of the sock, I do take a black rubber band and put it around the top there. And now for the eyes, I have a little container of the buttons, the Dollar Tree buttons. So I just found 2 of the same buttons that were in the container, and I'm going to tack those down with hot glue. Now, you can use whatever you want to use, of course, for the eyes. And if you have a size button that you want, but it's not the right color, then just go ahead and paint it. Make it whatever color you want. You can even use nail polish to make it the color you want it to be. These are kind of dark navy buttons. And this is one of the wood stems from the wood stems that Dollar Tree had for sale earlier. And I'm just going to use one of those for the little nose. You could use one of the little twine carrots that Dollar Tree had for Easter. There's so many things you could do with this snowman to make it your own. And I'm sure your kids will love making this too. Now for this black and red Dollar Tree scarf, I'm going to cut it in half and set half of it aside. And the other half, I'm just going to wrap around the cute little snowman's neck. And I'm just going to loop it over once and tighten it and kind of move it over to the side. I decided that I wanted to have a couple of buttons going down the middle of the snowman. And so I emptied out the container and I found these two perfect buttons. They are red and black, so they match the buffalo check scarf perfectly. They're not the same size, so I decided to put the smaller one first and then the larger one second. But like I said, even if I didn't find these buttons in there, I could have always painted them with nail polish or acrylic paint to make them match. And there we have it. So now I'm not really happy with the shape of the hat. So I was thinking about cutting off those pointy pieces. So I'm just going to carefully remove the sock. And then I'm going to take a straight edge and score along the side where I want to break the piece of the hat off, and it will break off very, very easily once you've scored it. I score over it a few times, and it's not a really clean break, but I don't need it to be because, as you know, we are going to cover it up. And you could use an actual hat, like winter hat, if you want to, but I didn't have that. I just had the sock, and you could also stuff the sock to make it look more full as well. So I'm just going to put the sock back on and just kind of, mess around with it until I have it looking the way that I want it to look. I hope you enjoyed today's project, this quick little transformation from a Dollar Tree fall Halloween sign to this very cute and adorable fluffy snowman. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you enjoy it, and drop a comment below to let me know which season is your favorite. Is it fall in general? Is it Halloween? Or is it Christmas? Mine is Christmas. Hands down. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.